Hey, this is Antonio again. I would just like to talk about civil rights and how I think they should be handled. Okay, first of all, I just want to say stop sending me your little stupid Facebook causes thing because I personally don't give a fuck. I am not going to help join a cause to stop Down syndrome. You can't stop Down syndrome. Cousins are mating every fucking day. Get over it. I'm not going to help save a rainforest, and I am not going to help you fight for gay rights. I just don't fucking care, personally. But I feel like the way that civil rights are being fought for is just completely wrong. There's like the animals organization, another animals organization, and like six more animal organizations, then the gay rights organization, and then like other stuff like let's help midgets get step ladders in Walmart. Like I don't fucking know. Like there's so many people want civil rights, but they're all going about it the wrong way. This is what I think they should do. I think everyone who's like all these organizations who are fighting for civil rights, I think they should all come together and just make one big ass organization and call it "Give Us Our Rights, Bitches" or some shit like that. But I think like 'cause it just seems very disorganized, and like the government's like, oh well, they want civil rights and 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 they want rights for everyone. Like, okay, you're just causing a lot more stress and confusion in the government. Then you should do it in a way that's a lot better than being really selfish about it and thinking only of your own causes. Everyone should just fucking come together because everyone wants civil rights and everyone wants something from the government, and maybe everyone can get it, maybe everyone can't. But that's just how it goes. I just think it's fucking ridiculous that I have to have my own organization, and then you gotta have your organization, and then you gotta have your organization, and all this other bullshit. Like, we can all just have one fucking organization, and we could all just be like, yay, we win at some point. Because at some point, you know, you gotta win. Like, you can't lose forever. And people who are complaining about civil rights, like, okay, some states don't allow gay marriage. Some states do. Like, all states didn't. Like, at one point, no states allowed gay marriage. At one point in England, it was fucking illegal to be gay, from what I understand. Like, I'm not sure. Not 100% positive. Don't quote me on this. Like, but I'm pretty sure that I heard from someone who, like, read it somewhere out of a quote from a TV show that it was legal to be gay in England at one point in time. And I mean, look at England. I mean, like, of course, like, no one's going to have all the rights they want. That's like if I go to the bank and say, I demand that you put $1 million in my bank account right now because I deserve it. I think it's unfair that George Bush gets $1 million and Katy Perry gets $1 million. I think I need to be as equal as they are and have $1 million as well. Fuck that. Fuck. Well, okay, they give me $300. Great. I should just be happy, and maybe more will come later. Maybe more will come later in my into my bank account. You know. And honestly, like, some opinions just aren't going to change. You're like, you can't change everyone's opinion. You can't always, you know, as hard as you're going to fight, you may find that sometimes, like, some people would just be like, you know what, you guys tonight can marry in my state. Fuck it. Just wait till a new senator comes along or a new mayor, whatever the fuck happens, you know. There's sometimes they're going to be like, well, you're animals, fuck it, you're animal, you can't have animals in my apartment building. Well, if you're going to petition, just wait until the apartment building gets new management or something. I don't know. Just, I mean, honestly, just fucking go about it a different way. Go about it a different way. That would probably help your cause a whole lot more, because honestly, I can say that politicians are looking at you thinking these people are fucking idiots. They are fucking, they're running around like a fucking bunch of chickens with their haircuts off, trying to get fucking rights. Like, they can't give everyone rights at the same fucking time. And all you people who are pushing me to help you fight for your fucking little causes or whatever, like I said, I don't care. I'm not gonna fight. Okay, I'm gay. yeah, gays can get married. The gays cannot get married. I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, okay, well, gays get married in DC. I'm going to DC to get married. I'm not going to sit here in Maryland and fight for, we should get married in Maryland, yeah. Okay, no, I don't care. Okay, well, we can get married in DC, we can get married in New York, we can get married in California, we can get married in most northern states. So, that's good enough for me. Honestly, that's good enough for me. I'm not going to protest. I'm not going to rally. I'm not going to march. I'm here, I'm queer. I'm going to sit down and blog. That's it. That's pretty much how I think that civil rights should be handled and fought for, and all kinds of other little causes and whatever. I think that everyone should come together and just decide at which point in time who deserves the most rights. And honestly, if I were in this, I would say animals need the most rights right now, because honestly, I can tell you that, like, I see a lot of fucking, like, wild deer, possums, raccoons dead on the road. Like, all kinds of fucking wild animals that used to live in, like, woods and forests where I live now. Like, and that, like, that honestly, that's ridiculous. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. The fact that, like, I think when humans decided they wanted to start tearing down fucking woodlands, they should have decided where they were going to put all the fucking wild animals. Because honestly, what the fuck? Like, did you ever not see that at some point in time, all the wild animals, all the wild animals that lived in the woodlands that you cut down were going to have to go somewhere else? Or they were just going to stay the fuck where they were, like in the city. Like, I mean, come on, people. So I think that something should be done to, like, preserve, I don't know, like, to preserve some woodland somewhere so the animals can have at least somewhere to go, you know, like, that's just a thought. But, so, that's it. Thanks. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Also, you, should check out our Tumblr and my personal Facebook. If you're done watching this video, you need to check out some awesome videos. Make sure you check out Jenna Marbles. I will keep putting her out there because she's a funny bitch. You probably know who she is already, and you're like, oh, this fucking idiot, he's so behind. But, suck it. Peace, bitches.